Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. And now they'll throw with Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo first down. A give up the middle to Singletary. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. Wait a second, they declined the penalty?
I'm as puzzled as you are, partner. I don't understand how anytime you lose possession of the ball, yet you turn down a penalty that would give you possession back. Now, let's make this simple. Anyone who plays the game, take the football. Always take the football.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now this throw caught left side. They find some open field here. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 65 yards. And the 49ers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Gould able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And some room to work. The 30. 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, 68 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taking it about the 1. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield. Ray McLeod. And he will score. Touchdown, 49ers. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. McKenzie now from his end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the... That's caught inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 71 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive... And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
He's already scored once. He definitely had his eyes wide open trying to get in there a second time, but thought that was a really nice play defensively to deny him.
Yeah, it was, as you said, keeping him away from his second first-quarter touchdown there. 57 to Mike. Allen now on the sneak. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. Allen taking it himself, and this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out as they have taken the lead. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 41, Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 41. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. Room here to run. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered him down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Well, my friend, this has certainly been a comedy of errors here in the first quarter. Neither side able to really hang on to the ball.
Yeah, now I'm just curious to see which team can adjust because both have made their mistakes, as you said.
Yeah, and whoever can do that can seize firm control of this.
And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. To try again after the sack. Allen. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for Knox on the crossing route. It's complete. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. Singletary, they'll run for it. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They go right back to Singletary. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Allen. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown 1 interception. Almost threw a 2nd one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen going deep for Diggs. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns. And they'll try and run it in with Singletary. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. The Bills say they have it, and they do. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen setting up the screen for Cook. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And the Niners get there and bring him down. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down.
65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this 1st half.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Get in the weight room. Hey, Smash. 49's the mic. Watch 49. Hey, watch the ball. Let's go.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. McCaffrey running up the middle. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. That'll net 7 yards on the ground, but it'll leave him with a healthy distance still to go on 3rd down.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Now a give, right side McCaffrey.
And he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
19,
From just shy of midfield,
Purdy. Open man is Juwan Jennings.
and he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Let's go. 49.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey, and he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Again, McCaffrey. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey
Taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the 49ers are back within a score.
Gold with the extra point, and the lead will shrink to 6. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still 1st half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. It's caught by Davis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Allen now on 1st down. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. Oh, he's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run. No timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3 from the 10? And able to get this out to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
49. 49's the mic. 49's the mic. Go on. Come on, D. Check. Hawk 70.
They'll try and pick it up in McCaffrey. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
97 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go for it.
Now this time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Here's Purdy.
Flushed out, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Mike, 49. Here we go.
4th down try. Here's Purdy.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. There he goes, right side. 20.
Okay, baby, come on.
And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
I think that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The last time, everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick six. And now they've got to come right back out here, Charles, and try to pick up the pieces and get things going again.
Yeah, it certainly seems dire, doesn't it? But there is a silver lining, and it is hard to see so soon after that touchdown. But the game plan was definitely working. They were generating offense, had the ball beyond midfield, getting wins on each down against the defense. So they're moving it well. They just have to hang on to it.
As you said, though, probably tough to remember those good things on that last drive when it ended like it did. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. On 2nd and 9, Purdy. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Jair Elam makes a pick. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Going deep for Diggs. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run success.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen. Bach under pressure again, and down he goes again. Nick Bosa drops him again for the 2nd straight play, and it brings up 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
113 yards now for McCaffrey. It's a 1st down. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel taking it in from 4 yards out. And the 49ers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. Boy, it's only a 1-score game. 3rd quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Still just a 2-score game in the 3rd quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, it's such a high-stakes scenario. Everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark it down at the 9. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
They run here with Singletary. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 29. On third down, it's Purdy. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Niners have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look, and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. On first down, Allen. Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Allen's throw going to be caught by McKenzie. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie, 45 yards. And the Bills will add to their 4th quarter lead. Allen will try to throw for it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. And one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
Pulls it in at the 13. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Now on first down, it's Purdy. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now Purdy. Flush to his right. And he finds Tyler Croft. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The offense on third down tonight, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. They're looking at third in the nose of the football.
25, check 12,
Purdy will look to throw again here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bills are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. To throw again on second down. Allen. He finds his man. Complete. It's McKenzie. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. On play action. Allen. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. After the sack on first down, Allen on the move to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McKenzie. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. From the gun, it's Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Bills have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. And they'll try and run it in with Singletary. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what is this?
I just want to let you know that was bullshit game. It really was. Especially 4th quarter. Yeah. Hey, Uncle Baby. Hey, Uncle Baby. He done took you all day. He called you. Look at this girl. Uncle. You heard it?
Beautiful.
Uncle. Say hi.
Am I frozen?
Yeah, you are.
Hold on.
Say hi. Say hi.
Hey.
Say hi.
I gotta come see you in person.
Say hi.
She looking at me like, who is this?
There we go.
There you go.
No, this is not what you. Just don't Can you hurry up? Can you hurry up? Ugh, why do you look like that? Look at this girl.
Beautiful 2.0.
I know, right?
Man, I'm getting baby fever. I'm getting baby fever.
You better not. I knew it. I knew it, bro.
You know I always wanted me a little daughter.
I told you, you're going to be next, bro.
Bro, I truly believe you. I truly believe you.
I'm telling you. Stevie's about to have his baby, and now the next is going to be you. Put her back in her crib. She going to watch Rachel.